Good morning, day 2 of my Grampians trip. I'm going to explore around the Grampians a bit today, go near a place called Chimney Pots, or see how close I get to it, and do a little bit of off-road or at least unsealed road work. So here we go. So already just riding out of Dunkeld. Look at the view. Absolutely beautiful spot here. Much cooler day today, thankfully. It's very fresh this morning and I'm off to a bit of a late start. I think it's after 9 o'clock already. But it's feeling nice and fresh. The day is clear. So bring it on. Should be some really nice riding today. Look at that. I know I'm probably raving, but and the camera's probably not doing it justice, but it is absolutely beautiful here. Alright, so I've found myself on this dirt track now. I'm just going to cruise along here and explore around and try not to get too lost. So far the track's pretty good. I've got the bike in off-road mode, and of course if it gets, I've only got really road tyres on this thing, so if it gets too sandy or rocky or anything like that, or beyond my capabilities, I'll turn around and go back. But so far it's alright. Full on bush here. I'll just take it nice and easy because you never know when a roo could jump out in front of you. So yeah, it's all looking good. Oh yeah, I see the sand now. Great. Road tyres. You can hear the traction control kicking in. Oh, on a dirt bike I'd just power through this. Amazing what tyres do. Great. Brilliant. It's really sandy. Alright, all good. If I can get through here. Alright, take it very easy. At least I found I can actually pick up my bike. Even small little crossings like this, when you've got road tyres on, are a bit of a worry. No worries. Should use some dirt bike skills and stand up. It's the sand that messes things up with these tyres. It just digs in and goes whichever way it wants and then stops. But that's alright. And I know what everyone will be saying. They'll be saying, just plant it through it, and that's what I do on a dirt bike, but these tyres don't react the same way. Usually on a dirt bike I just lean back and hold it flat and off you go, but I tried that earlier and it didn't work too well. But this is okay so far, not bad at all. Again, on camera this probably looks like it's nothing, and I've watched a few videos as well where people have been riding along talking about the sand, and it just eats you up. It really does. It just you just sink straight into it. So I've just got to be a bit careful because I'm on my own. I don't want to break a leg or anything and then have to try to get back. Still on the gear rack track. Here's a couple of roos. Okay, I'm in the Grampians. Looks like I'm in the middle of nowhere, but I kind of know where I am because here's a good old signpost. So I have just done, and proud of it, the gear rack track, four-wheel drive track on my Tiger. I had one little walking pace tip over, but nothing huge. A few water crossings as well, so it's just sort of aim and hold it flat through those, and I'm well pleased with it. So now I just have to find my way back to civilization, which I'm pretty sure I can. I'll just Google map things, but first I'm going to have myself a cuppa and some noodles, and yeah, go from there. So good times. I'm really glad I made it. I wasn't quite sure for a while, but got through. Wallabies everywhere. Look at him go. Chase him down the road. Out these rocky outcrops that you just come across riding along the road. Keep an eye out for cars. And this juts out the side. Unreal. Whoop. Very skatey, this road, so I've got to be a bit careful because you can do that. Alright, so this is exactly the kind of riding I wanted to do. Of course, I still like road riding, but this is why I bought the Tiger, so I can do roads like this. You couldn't really do this comfortably on a sports bike, but on this thing it's fine. So I'm well pleased with it. I know my voice doesn't sound very exciting very often. That's probably just how I am, but I'm absolutely loving this. That's probably because I'm concentrating as well. I'm just looking out for any sandy patches. I'm a little bit wary of them now since earlier on that four-wheel drive track, but this track seems fine, and I'll have to be on it for another around 8 Ks by the looks of it. And I'm just really enjoying the riding and not breaking any records, just, you know, 50-60 Ks, taking in what's around me, being careful because I'm on my own, and yeah, just enjoying the sights. Beautiful. I've just spotted a whole heap of emus. G'day fellas. Alright, must keep going. What a beautiful road this is. Be nice on sports bike, but I'll just cruise through on the Tiger. I have Tiger in sports mode. Alright, there's a turn off up here that I have to take. Right here. Alrighty, so I'm on foot for a bit, having a bit of a hike, and hopefully I'm going to see something really nice. Beautiful weather today, so much better than yesterday. Yesterday was just ridiculously hot. It was just a travelling day, but today's my touristy day. So I'm taking a bit of a hike. Good walking track, easy one. Good for old people like me. Alright, so I've hiked up here for about a K to the balconies lookout. Check it out, awesome. Wow. Alright, so I've just been up to the balcony, or the balconies, about a 1K walk. Well worth the walk, beautiful lookout, really nice. Now I'm just going back to the car park where I've left the bike and left my helmet and left my jacket and left my wallet in my jacket. So fingers crossed everything's alright. This is all safe and sound, very good. Just so I'll walk a bit more. I'm going up this hill here to have a look. I'm not sure I can get up to the lookout that's up here or not, but hopefully you can. That would be a good view. We'll have a look. This is the Reed Lookout Fire Tower. Wow, we are up high here. What's this little thing here? Try to pan down. Get my foot out of the way. Not sure you hear me because it's so windy, but have a look at this. I'm sure the camera doesn't do it justice, but we are way up high. Okay, that's enough hiking and walking around for one day. I reckon I might get back to the bike, have myself a nice drink of water, and then ride back to Dunkeld, which will probably take me almost an hour from here, I reckon. So I'm the other side of Halls Gap, right up high, and I have to come down and maybe go through Halls Gap and then to Dunkeld. I might try to find a different road because I've already done that road. But today's been really nice, just exploring the Grampians, having a good look around, trying some unsealed roads and some four-wheel drive tracks and coming unstuck. But all good, I've loved it. Alright, ciao for now. Alright, so I'm on my way back to Dunkeld, but there's a different way to go to what I took yesterday, which was straight from Halls Gap. So I'm taking this way, having a look. Looks a bit more scenic. Road looks okay, a little bit narrow, but I'll just take it easy and enjoy it. There's not much marked as far as the bends, so you just have to be a little bit wary of what's coming up, not go too hard. Oh wow, look at this. That's unreal. Phone out the window as they're driving? Yep, as they're driving. classic. I hope you enjoyed part 2 of my Grampians trip. Tomorrow I'll go down the Great Ocean Road for some great footage and some awesome riding. Hit like and feel free to subscribe. Okay, ciao for now.